if we put Facebook in the Dow today, the Dow would be up 160, and we replace 3M. Instead of being down 160, it would be up 160. That shows you how ridiculous the Dow is. I bring up 3M again before we get to Jay, just to mention for the year, they had seen 1045 to 1090, $10.45 to $10.90. They're now going to 925 to 975.
Whoa.
So
what
that's
are they in markets? Did they say which one?
Well, I looked at, I don't know which of these are above or below, but they've got safety and graphic sales. Mm-hmm. They've got industrial sales, which is one of their bigger components, $2.93 billion. Healthcare sales, consumer sales. I don't know whether it's across all of those or whether you can point to one, but this is a significant miss. It's immediately causing the company to take some restructuring initiatives. They also are talking about their previous 2019 return on invested capital view was 22 to 25%. That goes to 20 to 22% down as well. So there's some reserves, respirators. The adjusted, that's adjusted with the earnings we're using. I mean, if you use the GAAP earnings, it was even well below that because of some reserves for environmental matters and litigation and other things. But that's going to be, I don't know what this says, but if, we were worried about certain results in the first quarter with an earnings recession or something. If everyone was 3M, we would be in that minus 5% area for year over year.
And some of the issues that I think were of concern was obviously rising dollar,
currency,
and very global companies. Now, 3M is a company that has stumbled badly, over the past several quarters. In other words, it's an operational issue right there. I think there's been a lot of criticism there. I mean, it's whatever. They're reorganizing into, I don't know if it's 6 to 5 business lines. There's basically an ongoing process, I think, catching up to years of, some business lines not really up to snuff.
Anybody else that we should suddenly
be concerned about?
Yeah.
As a result, or is this just an operational issue?
It's just such a diverse
Post-its
group of companies. I mean, a lot of kind of health and a lot of even construction related.
It is, what's construction related? I was watching.
Safety products.
I was looking at, and a DIY. I was looking at one of those things. All the tape that you use when you want to get a nice paint. When you're painting and you want to get you put it over the molding. You use.
Total sales in electronics and energy were down by 11.8%, which is the biggest decline that they saw of their business lines.
I guess the point is
that they had declines in 1, 2, 3, 4 of 5 business lines.
I think that the idea is that 3M maybe surrendered a little bit of its bellwether status on the global economy just because they have had operational issues. So we'll have to see.
Well, if that guy from S&P is watching, maybe it's too late to do it today, right? Facebook for 3M, but we'd be up 200.
You're so fickle. You're so fickle.
Well, it's just so ridiculous that everybody at home, anyone that sees, like when they're watching the news, then, oh my God, the Dow was down 200 points.
But over
time,
it'd
be up 200 if it was
completely smooths out.
Shockingly, shockingly.
I didn't like when they
put the S&P.
I didn't like when they put Apple in, remember, because I thought.
I know you thought it was a beat. You were wrong.